Lord, bestow on us from our wives and our offspring with the comfort of our وَاجْعَلْنَا لِلْمُتَّقِينَ إِمَامًا, and makes us leaders for the muttaqun. So one of the fruits of marriage is wives, children, comfort, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Quran. Spouses, children, comfort. والذين يقولون ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين وَاجْعَلْنَا لِلْمُتَّقِينَ إِمَامًا. Also, tranquility, love, and mercy. The ayah that I mentioned in Surah Al-Rum, ayah number 21. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا. I mentioned the ayah before. Or, another fruit of marriage is wealth. Wealth, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Nur, ayah number 32. And marry those among you who are single and righteous among your male and female servants. If they are poor, Allah will make them free from want. Those who say, I don't have money. If they are poor, Allah will make them free from want. All you have, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, is to renew your intention. If you are sincere, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help you. He will make a way for you. You're sincere, and I want to live a chaste life. I don't want to commit no haram, Allah. There's so much temptations out there. If you're so sincere, and you are really, really righteous and asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sincerely for that completion, because you're not complete if you're not married. So you want that completion, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will provide you with that completion, inshaAllah ta'ala. And again, finance was never an issue in Islam. Even with kids. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, do not kill your kids. نَحْنُ نَرْزُقُكُمْ وَإِيَّاهُمْ. We provide you and we provide them. Wallahi, I believe in this ayah. Wallahi, I believe in this ayah so much. Because I've tried this ayah. I worked with it. I lived with it. I have nothing. I was in San Francisco. I really had nothing. I did my master's and everything, and I was driving a cab. When I married my wife, what do? I'm a cab driver. And I live in a studio. If you want to know. I live in a studio, and I'm a cab driver. Right, that's it. This is what I am. You want? Bismillah. You don't want? That's what you're thinking. Right, you're fine. But you be patient, inshallah ta'ala. We go through good times and bad times together. Allah provided me with Sarah, my first daughter. I got a job, a car, and a house. I don't know how it happened, but I said I believe in the ayah. Khalas. I believe in it. As soon as I get Sarah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me a house, a job that pays really well, and a car. And then I moved from the US to Canada. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided me with Umar. He blessed me with Umar. Umar came, a job that makes $100,000 came with him. Not that. From Allah. I have no doubt. Khalas. Don't ask me. Don't ask me questions. I believe in it. Khalas. I believe. Oh, it just came like that. Allah blessed me with Yasmin. Yasmin came, a job came in Dubai. Twice what I used to make. So, sometimes when I go through some bad times or hardship or financial problems, maybe sometimes some kids.
Time to have some kids.
Yeah, kids, Allah bless you. Allah says that's the Quran. Wallahi, man. So, Allah says that. You never tell me it's about money. It's not about money. Yeah, you may not. Yes, akhi, definitely. Excuse me, man. If you're not gonna, yes, you have to work. Well, and then so that you can provide for your wife. But don't tell me I don't have the money or that. If you're sincere, Allah will help you find a very good job. You can make good money so that you can provide for her. Yallah, Sheik. Good deeds. What? Muslim, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says, when you're intimate with your spouse, it's sadaqah. Sadaqah. What do you mean sadaqah? Just like when you pray, you get hasanat. Just like when you get Quran, you get hasanat. When you make dhikr, you get hasanat. You know what hasanat means, right? Good deeds. Again, the same thing. When you are intimate with your spouse, you get hasanat. So the Prophet said that to the Sahaba. They said, Ya Rasulullah, how can it be? A man is enjoying himself and then at the same time he's getting good deeds for it? The Prophet said, yes. How about if he was to do it in haram? Wouldn't he be getting bad deeds? They said, yes, Ya Rasulullah. He said, likewise, if he does it in halal, he's getting good deeds. Imagine, you've been close to your spouse, and Allah is writing it down in your book of deeds as a sacrifice of your spouse. Allah writes it, good deed. You feed your spouse, good deed. Just like sadaqah. Just like you say subhanallah. Just like you in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made it a must upon himself. Look, a must upon Allah. He has made it an obligation upon him to help three groups of people. Number one, a struggler in the cause of Allah. Somebody who's going to struggle for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Someone who is a worker and he wants to pay his debt. Like you're in debt and you sincerely want to pay that debt back. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made an obligation upon him to help you pay your debt back. And someone who wants to marry to live a safe life. If you want to get married to live a safe life, Allah has made it incumbent upon himself to help you pay your debt. Get married. If you're caring about money, money is the most important thing. Riad. It's about money. You think it's money? Why sisters, I'm going to the brother? Because they are the ones who will come, inshallah, knock at your door. Bi'idhnillah. Alright, so, hit me. Hey! Oh, who amongst you are into the IT business here? IT stuff. IT people. Where are you? Yeah. I call it business continuity. You know what business continuity, those of you who are in management and stuff, you always have to have a plan. You cannot rely on a one-man show. You always have to have some sort of a plan, contingency plan, for your business to, even if you're not there, the business goes. You're there or you're not there, your business goes. Business continuity. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ says, in Sahih Muslim, when a man dies, all his actions will come into an end. All the actions will come into an end, except for three. One of them is a son or a daughter, a pious son, who will be making dua for him. Business continuity. You're dead, but your son who's making dua for you, you keep on getting hasanat in your book of deeds. Although you're dead, khalas, everything is gone, it's over. You're dead, everything is stopped. But when you have a pious son who's making dua for you, your account of hasanat is still being generated. This is why I call it business continuity. And you cannot have a son or a daughter without having a wife or a husband. In my world, at least, I know that. How can you get along without having you have to get married first, right? So, business continuity. The Prophet Muhammad said in Sahih Bukhari, there's another hadith about a man, a man who found so many mountains of charity, of good things, good deeds in his, when he met Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet saw there was a man who had so many stuff, so many good things, so many mountains of khairat, of goods. So Allah, I did not do all this. He found himself in a higher rank in Jannah. Oh Allah, I did not do all this. Allah said, yes, but this is through the dua of your son to you. Your son was making dua for you. That elevated your rank in Jannah. Make dua for your parents. It will elevate the status in Jannah, inshallah. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless them for you. Alright, you guys? Stand up, please. Stand up. Give it to me. Let me see some hugs. Let me see some hugs. Hug the person next to you. Stand up and hug. Stand up and hug. Very nice one. Very nice hug. Come on, man. It's alright. It's alright, but it's alright. It's alright.
don't like that. Hug, 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 hug. 5 hugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. Energy is very important. Very nice. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Take your seats. Thank you.